The gang managed to avoid a grisly fate at the hands of the vampire Sandezel, but there's no time to relax. Every day, the castle gets closer and closer to the Well of Dragons. It's time to kill Rezmir the Black. So, tonight is the night.
Tonight is the night.
I suppose,
into the woods.
I assume you probably want to hit her in her bedroom.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit her in her quarters. Can somebody set a fire on the opposite side of the castle as a distraction?
We
In
know
the
someone
ice?
who could do that.
Set the ice on fire?
You got it.
You
Okay.
can't, because it is magical.
I will set something on fire.
It will probably just put the
Ooh,
fire out.
ooh! I know what I'll set on fire. I'll set the one lady's room on fire.
That was wooden.
I thought you
The vampire's room on fire.
burned her coffin.
Just the coffin,
I'm
yeah.
sure I left. I'm sure someone put it out.
Here's the thing, you don't want to cause enough of a distraction that it also wakes Rezmir up
I mean,
and brings her out.
start the distraction and then immediately go kill Rezmir.
What if
So
I-
that while we're fighting Rezmir, everybody else is dealing with the distraction.
What if I free the drakes?
I mean, they're tamed. They'll just be put right back by the people that take care of them.
Yeah, it's not going to be chaos.
Look, I haven't, coerced them enough or anything.
No, I wouldn't say so.
I mean,
They consider you another cultist that they like. You can't really sick them on anybody else at the moment. No.
everybody's babies, so...
Here's what I would suggest as a very benevolent and helpful DM.
Benevolent dictator.
Is maybe set a little like a bottle of oil with a cloth or a string out of it that the fire will slowly go to. Set that and then head to Rezmir's place that they can basically happen simultaneously.
Yeah,
So otherwise Fury might not be there
for the fight.
if he's offsetting.
Hey, let's make a bomb.
What do you think?
If you really want to make a bomb.
I can't make a bomb, but I can set something on fire from a distance.
Alright, well, let's make a bomb and then you can set it on fire from a distance.
Alright.
Are you sure you want to deal with the from a distance thing? You're a very hands-on kind of person.
How would you know?
Yes, I definitely haven't been watching you enough.
I mean, you were very hands-on with that vampire the other night.
To get you acquainted with
You did not.
certain mutual peoples.
And then with your knife in me. That was very hands-on.
It's about to be in you again.
You want to start this
Dagny,
shit right before the
Dagny knows
boss
what
battle?
happens. Don't
Yes.
you, Dagny?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, let's set a bomb. Let's set an explosive. Oh! I'm not going to be able to use Hazaron.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
as you're killing her, I don't think you... Oh, no, you can't, because Wrath Hazaron doesn't want you to use.
I can't. I cannot kill Rezmir with it.
Correct.
Should we leave him with someone?
I'm just going to leave him in my quarters.
Alright.
Oh no, I'm going to go visit Sandesel's basement and kind of wrap up Hazaron and then bury him under a pile of ash or something.
Yeah, you can do that.
I'm going to do that. And then be like, stay safe, buddy. I'll let you know how it turns out.
Good luck. Good luck.
And then sword and shield it up.
Alright. Dagny, I will assume that you retrieve Spiff for this endeavor.
Indeed. Gotta get that extra attack.
Yep. So, we have now got Aislinn, Dagny, Spiff, Jaskira, Quilena, Fiore, Tarlin, Gemna, and Talus. You have 9 beings for this fight.
Alright, do you want us to roll anything to set up the explosion?
No, I think it will be easy enough.
Okay.
You've got 3 robes with you between them.
I do have an idea. We wait for the explosion to go off, and then as soon as it does, I knock on Rezmir's door, try to hey, we need you.
I also do want to say that I probably would have simply just climbed up the castle. I'll roll for it if you wish, but I don't want to waste my flying.
You want to climb up the ice?
Yeah.
I have pythons and shit.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'll say that you still have your fly if you're
Okay.
Okay, so the explosion, so hopefully Rezmir will hear it, and then be like, "Hey, we need you." And then when she opens the door, I'm gonna like push her into the room.
There's not going to be an explosion because just with oil, it's just going to start a fire.
Okay, never mind then. Then I'm just gonna calmly knock.
So are we all like hiding in the hall outside her room or something?
There's no. It's the courtyard. Like this is her space. This is the courtyard. There's nowhere to like.
How does everybody okay with that plan?
Like just knocking, and then as soon as she opens the door, I just like force it open and push her in.
Yeah.
Do the two drakes sleep with her?
Yes.
Okay.
I was hoping that we would like ambush her when she was asleep.
Don't look at me.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's do that one. That's a much better one.
Yes.
Yeah, that is much better.
Gemma's like, yeah, I prefer that.
Yeah, let's do that. Hey, does she lock her door?
Yes.
Hey, Fiore,
And
you wanna get handsy with this door? With your hands.
I use thieves' tools.
With your hands.
My hands don't touch the rock.
But they touch the thieves' tools.
Therefore, I cannot get handsy.
You get handsy with the thieves' tools?
I don't get handsy.
With the thieves' tools.
Aislinn, do you want to chill a little bit?
Would you please open this door for us?
She gets a little more handsy than me.
I would-
You look over at Gemna and her thief tools are just floating in the air in front of her.
Would you please open this door?
Yes, he will open the door. Unless Jamna wants to do it.
You're better.
I had another idea. Is it might be more difficult for people to resist a hold person when they're asleep?
No. Only dexterity saves really
Still.
suffer when they're asleep, but it's a good try because then she'll be prone and paralyzed.
Yeah, that's I would like to at first
Yeah, just
available opportunity.
give you the first.
Yes, asshole person.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So, Fury, you'd like to break in? Does everybody want to stealth in?
Yes, please.
I want to
Pass without.
pass out trace. Yay.
Okay, and that gives a plus 10 to
Plus 10
everybody?
to stealth checks.
Yes!
Roll stealth for everybody. Now, I'm going to roll for Talus.
Don't
Yes.
cock
At
us
least
up,
try to be
darling.
silent, not necessarily hidden.
Yes.
Oh well.
Oh.
Did you roll advantage?
Okay.
Ooh. Stealth is dex, right?
Yes.
Ooh, not great.
Yeah, not great either. Oh,
We're cocking this up to start.
I did good with the passive out trace, but without that, I would have been terrible.
Alright, Quailina?
Oh, I have disadvantage
Oh, right. Plus 10.
because of my armor.
Okay, Quailina, with
Okay.
the pass without a trace, got 31.
Damn.
Oh, actually, Talus has scale now, so she probably has disadvantage too.
Yep.
No, the 3 was the low one. Carlin?
Carlin got 20.
Just a slight note. When you are asleep, you do have disadvantage on perception checks.
Yes.
And since she can't like actively look around, she just uses her passive. And having disadvantage reduces your passive by 5.
Yep.
Okay.
I know.
Okay. Just
Fury.
making sure.
I only got 27.
Only 27.
I should have gotten more. I rolled a 7.
With advantage?
Yes!
Oh.
The worst one was the 5.
I got a 25, and Spiff got an 18.
Okay. Jaskira.
Jeskira gets 28.
Jamna.
Jamna disappears with a 35.
Very nice.
See, I should have been more in that range.
Yeah. Aislinn.
18.
Alright. Well, as you probably noted before when you first rated the Rezmir, your passive is 11, which now makes that 6.
So the passive out trace just makes it so she's not going to wake up.
Yeah, there's no chance. Fury.
Although the drakes might be another issue.
Why don't you roll your dex with your Thieves' Tools proficiency?
That look.
Maybe second time. This is a charm.
Can Jamna assist?
Yeah, go ahead and roll with advantage.
That's
Way better.
much better. That would be 27.
You just barely get it. Surprise.
Ew!
This,
Understandable.
yeah, this lock is more complex than the fucking puzzle locks you've been dealing with. But you're like, Jesus, alright, I kind of see how this works though, and you get in there and you fiddle with it.
It's like when you try to open a master lock at the beginning of Skyrim when you're still level 1.
Yeah. You see Fiore kind of frown while he's picking the lock, and he turns around and it's just sort of like, be careful, because this door was much harder than the last one.
I assume she is on the defensive.
I mean, I think they're both wooden.
Whatever for.
I haven't a clue.
It's almost as if someone attacked her in the evening.
Her? I doubt that would ever happen.
No, who would do such a thing? That's so stupid.
I know, right? There'd have to be some real grade A idiots.
Fiore, you managed to get in the door here, and inside, there's actually 3 rooms inside this little, like, apartment for her. This seems to just be kind of like an entryway, maybe kind of like a resting area. There's a couch along the wall, some tables, and then there's, like, a long, rug on the floor spanning from almost from one door to the other, and then there's a door on your left and a door straight ahead.
I will check the door to my left.
Okay.
I don't like the look of that rug.
I also do not trust this rug. So first I think I might poke it with my toe.
Okay.
Or a stick.
Well, I don't... Well, I have a crowbar. I'm gonna poke it with my crowbar.
Okay. And nothing happens.
Okay, then I'm gonna go over to the door on the left.
Okay. You open this up, and this appears to be a study. There are some bookshelves, a desk, kind of like a writing desk, in one corner, some other furnishings, and another long rug that is spawning, like, kind of in the middle of the room here.
Can I roll insight on the rug?
Why don't you roll investigation?
Okay, give me something that makes sense, jeez.
Like, tell him to do it.
Yeah.
Well, Quilana got an 18 investigation on a rug.
Okay.
John was a little better than Jaskira, so she got a 14
Okay.
to investigate.
Nothing about it seems unusual.
Maybe we should set it on fire.
I attacked the gazebo.
Shoot magic into the darkness.
Okay. Do you want to, like, step on the rug?
I cast Sense Thoughts on the chair.
I assume I already did step on the rug.
Yes, then nothing happens.
Okay.
Next door, please.
Alright. We'll go into this door. You have entered Rezmir's bedroom.
The Sanctum Sanctorum.
The Sanctum Santorum.
No!
Honestly, I think the mic probably picked that up from where it was next to Amber.
Yeah, you didn't need to move that closer.
Wanted to make sure.
What happened to my other die?
This is why I did marry you.
The Doom?
You make sure the
There
mic
it is.
picks up my stupid yelling.
It's like when Amy's talking quietly, no microphone. When Amy's screaming, microphone.
I shove it in her face eventually. But
Fiore,
That's me.
in this room you see a bed in the far corner with a figure sleeping in it under the covers. In the corner just across from it to the right, there is a spiral staircase that seems to be leading up into the main tower. There are a couple wardrobes, a couple desks, and another rug right in front of the door here.
I would like to quietly go over to the staircase and go up and scout that location.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and roll initiative?
Everybody?
Yes.
Okay. I would like to be somewhere near the front, because I assume I'm going to be thinking.
Okay.
It's the fucking rug, isn't it?
That is the goddamn rug.
Oh, so one you didn't check.
I got a 10 initiative.
Hold on, no,
Okay.
I have to roll for like a billion people, so.
Did you roll your initiative, Alex?
Taking us out
Okay.
with 2 real
I
rugs.
just didn't hear. Yeah.
And then one rug of smothering.
Oh.
Probably. Unless there's another type of monster rug.
It's a rug of cuddling.
I wish.
We're gonna be okay.
It's a rug of helicopter parenting.
Everything's gonna be okay.
The rug of helicopter parenting is just like, have you eaten lately? Are you going to school the right way? Do you know, have you decided on your degree yet? Do you need a new car? How are you on your insurance? Do you have the right insurance? Can I buy you a new policy?
See, I imagine that it's a rug that flies like a helicopter and buys things for children.
That wouldn't be so bad.
So a magic carpet.
No, but it sprouts helicopter blades.
Aislinn.
Are you
10.
changing your oil enough?
Do you need a ride to the mall?
Jaskira.
13.
Fury.
16.
Okay. Dagny.
23. And then a 6 for Spiff.
Quilena.
Quilena's got a massive 25 initiative.
Holy shit.
Wasted a nat 20 on that.
Well, maybe it'll come in handy. You never know.
Maybe.
And Carlin.
14.
Alright, let's fucking do this!
Woo!
Fury.
That's me.
Of course, as soon as you step on the rug, it springs up to wrap around you.
Oh.
And that is a 24 to hit.
Jesus, yeah.
You have barely any time to react when all of a sudden this rug just sort of spirals up your body, like wrapping you up like how mafia people like to get rid of bodies. And you are considered restrained.
I'm a mafia corpse now.
And of course,
Rezmir
wakes up, as do the guards.
I mean, does she hear that with her 6 passive?
Yeah, does she?
It makes a lot of noise.
Okay.
Otherwise, it would not be a very good defense mechanism.
The rug screaming, "Hey!
Hey!
Hey, I bet!"
Hey, ya bitch!
Alright, so for the moment, she is still in bed, but as you see the covers being removed, you see that she is in full armor with her sword right next to her.
She fucking learned her
It's
lesson.
not happen again.
She learned.
Quite
Alright.
You're up first.
Little late to cast silence here, so I'm going to Mantle of Inspiration.
Okay.
And I'm going to look fucking majestic. And my wondrous appearance this time around is going to invoke like a scaly appearance,
Mm-hmm.
just to like put the like fucking like icing on the cake versus Rezmir. So I'm gonna go for a gold dragony appearance.
Okay.
But like it's more like if someone's doing like a dragon costume for like a drag show.
Yeah.
I love this.
So, that's my bonus action. I also grant 5 creatures 8 temporary hit points.
Ooh.
So that will be the other PCs. And how many HP does
Choose
Jamna
Spiff.
have?
Spiff isn't a bad idea, but Jamna has 22 HP.
I think Jamna's the squish. How many HP does Spiff have?
Choosy bards, choose Spiff.
37.
I'm gonna choose Jamna.
Alright. And that's 8, you said?
Yeah, 8 temporary hit points.
And then is there a thing where we can move?
Yes, you can
As a
only
reaction?
use your reaction to move up to your speed without taking taps of opportunity.
How big are these spares?
Squares are 10 feet.
Bleh.
Alright.
If anybody else wants to move, you can do so.
Can I leave the carpet? I can't leave
No.
the carpet.
You have to try to escape. But, nope, you're stuck. Okay.
Anybody else moving?
Please, move in the room.
Yes.
Yeah,
Basically, all the main party in Jamna can
Yeah.
move in. So, Fiori. Nope. Jamna.
I don't think I can actually do that.
No, Quilena doesn't get free movement.
No.
Just the people she grants the
I'm just
stuff
like,
to.
go,
Okay.
my minions.
So then that is...
not your minion in your costume's offensive.
So just these 4. 'Cause two others-
Yeah.
Okay, is that your turn?
No. I will.
That was a bonus action, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Do I know if I can dispel magic on the rug? It is a creature, it's not a spell.
Roll Arcana.
That's gonna be 19.
Oh, you actually can disable a rug temporarily if you dispel it.
I think I'm gonna do that, because we really need, Fury.
yeah.
So, I
Has to
will...
make a saving throw, but...
Alrighty, DC 16.
Alright. That's a fat 2! Woo! At once, the rug goes slack, and Fury, you are freed as it crumbles to the ground around you.
Okay, then I am going to use my movement to come in the door. So probably right over here against this wall.
Okay.
Yep, that's my turn.
Alright. Then it is Dagny's turn.
Alright.
You have moved in the room now.
Well, it's probably shoots time. I sure do think.
Shoot it, big
Just
shoots.
all of us against Rezmir, right?
Rezmir and her 2 drakes.
Yep.
Oh, and the
Although-
2 drakes.
She is technically prone right now, so you would have disadvantage on ranged attacks to hit her.
Oh, really?
But
Yeah.
you have enough. You have enough movement to move up to her, but you'll be right between her drakes if you do that.
I thought I was right between her drakes.
Are we...
That was my intention.
I feel
Like to
like
be, like,
this
right there.
group would not appreciate me shooting the drakes.
I mean, they're probably going to try to kill us.
There's
Okay.
nothing we can do. Oops, sorry.
What?
You can shoot them. There's nothing we can do to get them on our side at this point, so we can't.
Unfortunately.
Alright, that's gonna be a 15.
To hit,
A drake.
that hits.
And there are, by guards, did you mean the guard drakes or additional guards?
Drakes.
Okay.
That's 12.
12 damage. Okay.
And then, do I get that coordinated attack now then?
Spiff is not within range to attack anything.
Oh, yeah, he didn't come in the room, did he?
Nope.
You'll have to wait a little bit. Then Fiori, you're up.
I'm gonna go. Do I still have that thing where I can run up to her, or that's over now?
That's over.
Okay, well, I'm going to, is anyone in melee with her at the moment?
Aislinn is.
Cool, I'm gonna run up there as well and do a sneak attack, pacha!
Or Aislinn, I don't know if you have to make it all the way to.
Not all the way.
No.
Okay.
That's a little more than 30 feet.
But very close.
Excuse me, bonus action dash.
No, me.
Oh, you.
Me, yeah. I'm not within melee range.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wanted to be, but I guess I couldn't make
It's
it that
about
far.
40 feet from the door.
Okay.
I'll still go
It's a
hit her.
big ass room.
It is. Fiori, you were already about 10 feet into the room, so you can run up to her.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. You have advantage. You do have advantage on this roll.
Because she's prone, so you do get sneak attack.
No, not sneak attack.
Yeah, no, if you have advantage on the
Yeah,
attack
well,
roll, you get
just
sneak
if you have
attack.
advantage. Oh,
Yeah.
then yeah, you do.
Two situations
so-
in which you get sneak attack.
23.
A hit.
Yeah.
A hits.
23 to hit. Which hit?
Thank you, madam. Oh, for Pete's sake!
I mean, that's pretty good.
20.
20 damage. Okay.
And then I would have died.
Okay. Probably the nearest place for you to hide would be behind the staircase, but it's about 15 feet away from you. And you've already used your movement and action.
In that case, you know what? Ball bearings.
Okay. Like right at the foot of the bed. Do a slide hit. Just
Ah, you piece of shit. 14. Okay. Sorry, no, actually, 11.
11.
How long is the rug disabled for?
It is disabled for 1 minute.
Okay. Yeah, we'd better load up the herd on Rezmir. So Carlin's gonna head towards the opposite corner of the room. Yeah,
Okay.
the far corner.
And to about here.
Yeah. Is she still prone?
Yes.
The
Drakes are not.
Okay, let's shoot a Drake. Does he have 2-hand crossbows or just one?
Just one.
Okay. Right, because loading. He's gonna get 15 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
You want to hit the injured one or healthy one?
The one on his side of the bed.
Over here?
Yeah.
That is an injured one.
Okay, that is 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
Does he get sneak attack from that, since one of our party members is flanking?
Yes. Yes, he does.
God damn it. Okay, well that's 4 sneak attack damage, because I rolled a 1 on the floor.
Okay. Alright. Is that it for Carlin?
Yep.
It's now Talis' turn. She runs into the room as quickly as she can and fixing Rezmir with her gaze. She just points and casts blindness.
Ooh.
Blindness / deafness, yeah. So she's going to make a wisdom saving throw. And she loses. So Rezmir is blind now.
What
No.
Forever.
Well, no.
Oh.
And then it is Jaskira's turn.
Just as some insurance, Jaskier is going to run up, and Rezmir needs to make a wisdom save.
Okay. That is 13.
She's paralyzed.
Oh, shit. Okay. Then Jamna's turn.
Wow, blinded and paralyzed.
Oh, man.
Are people in melee with Rezmir? Yes.
Furious.
Yeah. Jamna's going to go run up and do a sneak attack.
Okay. You have advantage.
That's 23.
Hit.
7 piercing with another 7 on top of that.
Okay.
14 in total.
Alright. Then it is the Drakes' turn. And one is going to attack Fury, one is going to attack Aethan. So, Fury.
Oh. And Jamna wanted to use her cunning action to disengage. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. That is a 22 to hit.
Which one?
Yes, Fury.
You got him.
For 4 piercing damage.
Okay.
And it's going to try to whap you with its tail. That's a 10.
Remember, you have those temporary hit points.
Yep.
Okay.
Aethan.
Yeah.
That's an 8.
Nope.
And a 12.
Nope.
Alright. Aethan, it's your turn. Gonna whack.
I'm gonna do a Stooby Stoob.
Alright, you have advantage. Oh man. This fight is not
Well,
going.
that's a good thing I have advantage.
It's not going
16
as dramatically as you'd hope.
for my first attack.
Nope. What was it?
16?
Hit.
That's a hit?
Yep.
Alright, that is 9 slashing damage.
Okay.
Second attack. 24.
That's a hit.
Good, the sooner we kill her, the sooner I can go home and sleep.
9 slashing damage.
Okay.
Action Surge. 16 to hit.
That's a hit.
9 slashing damage.
Alright.
9.
Honestly, at this point, we should just tie her up, stand around her in a
And then,
circle, and just kick the shit.
23 to hit.
I know what's happening.
23 to hit.
That's a hit.
And then 12 slashing damage.
Okay. Holy fucking shit, guys. That makes it Rezmir's turn.
And then
What? Okay.
Hazaron says hi.
Oh, man.
I just got aggro
Does she? Where does she look pissed?
because she can't really move at all
Oh, yeah.
or see who's talking.
Guys, let's not play. We can feel it rolling off of her. She's very mad.
Yeah,
That's true.
that's true. She's like radiating waves of anger.
Alright. So, it's her turn. She's paralyzed.
She's
gonna have
blind.
to try not to be paralyzed.
Yeah, she gets a new save against both.
Yep. So that's a wisdom save and another wisdom save.
Con for blindness.
Alright. And that's at the end of her turn, isn't it?
Yep.
Alright. First, the wisdom save. 19. She is no longer paralyzed. Con save. 7.
She's definitely
She's
still blind.
But that is the end of her turn, so she can't do anything else right now. Spiff.
Alright, enters the room.
Okay.
Is there something in attack range?
Do a chargey charge.
Yeah.
Yep.
You could charge a Drake.
Yeah, you can charge a Drake.
Can't charge Rezmir?
She's kind of surrounded.
Oh.
And on top of the bed, so I don't think that would work well.
Charge the bed, break the post, make it fall over, then she'll fall out of bed.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna do
Onto
that
the ball
at all.
bearings.
Actually, that would be great.
That'd be funny.
I will charge at a Drake. God damn it.
I'd say I'm sorry the big bad is going down so easily, but this is kind of what it felt like when you guys were fighting Strahd.
This is going
This is-
a bit worse than Strahd.
This
This
is what
is-
happens when you plan
I don't
and are
think she gets
prepared.
an action.
This is why, in the last half of Out of the Abyss, I just gave everything maximum HP.
Yeah!
Mm,
I kind of do that all the time.
it's a little late for that now, but
20.
20 to hit?
Yeah.
You hit.
Alright, it needs to do the DC strength check thing,
Okay.
or be knocked prone, and
And you roll extra damage. And are you hitting the injured one or healthy one?
the injured one.
Okay. That's an at 20 save.
Oh.
Don't you still do extra damage because of the charge, though?
Yes, you do get extra damage still.
So whopping 5 for all that extra damage.
Okay.
Well, plus your normal damage.
Oh, that's cumulative.
Okay, it was 5 altogether.
Yeah.
Wow.
I rolled a 1 for my extra damage.
Okay.
All right. Elena.
Okay, so who goes immediately after me?
Dagny.
I'm going to inspire Dagny.
Ooh!
I will say, fucking shoot her in the butt. Shoot her butt off. Yeah.
Shoot it up!
And then with my action, I would like to. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Bane on Rezmir and the 2 drakes.
Okay, what does that do?
Whenever they roll
they
a
have to
saving
make
throw?
saves.
Disadvantage, right?
No, it's subtract a d4, I think.
It's a charisma save. Also, I have to be within 30 feet of all of them to hit, so I'll probably move up in front of Dagny.
Yeah.
33.
So that's a charisma
Save.
for all
Yep.
of them. Charisma got 9. First Drake got 11. Second Drake got 13.
Okay, then they're all Bane, so they have to subtract D4 from their attacks and saving throws.
Okay.
And maybe one other thing?
I think it's just those 2 things.
Yeah, attack roll or saving throw.
Okay. Alright, that makes it Dagny's turn. You have an inspiration to use on something.
Is she still in bed?
Yes.
So that butt I'm supposed to shoot is firmly planted in bed?
Yes.
Unshootable?
Yes.
Not very much of an inspiration.
You could try
Well,
to
you could shoot another part of her.
Yeah.
You still have disadvantage on ranged attacks.
But she's blind and can't see you, so you have advantage.
So it'd be
It's a normal attack.
The crew's really doing a great job of wailing on her. I'll just pick off Drake's.
Okay, go ahead.
That's a 16. Wait, what's inspiration do again?
It lets you add a die to your attack roll.
You can add a D8 to your attack roll.
Okay.
That hits, so you don't have to use it. 1 damage.
Or you can use it on a saving throw, I think.
7.
Or an ability check.
7 damage.
Yes. And this is on previously wounded Drake, the only one I've been hitting.
Okay.
Hey, guess what?
You want to have Spiff
You can make Spiff make an attack.
Yes, finally. Oh, the thing!
Do it.
Gonna
You
do it,
get
the
to do your
thing.
thing.
Just attack like normal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Spiff uses reactions to just make a normal attack.
So that's gonna be 14.
That hits.
Okay, this is different than charge, right?
Correct. Just normal tusk attack.
That's gonna be 6.
Okay. Looking very heavily wounded, but not down yet. Fury, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna do a hit. I
Alright.
assume I get my snack attack damage.
Yep, and you have advantage.
Okay. So that's going to be 14 plus 7, 20 something.
Yeah, you hit.
21.
If Fury gets a pet winged snake, it could be a snack attack.
Although Fury is his interim now and is a
Yeah.
winged snake,
Well, yeah, that's why he would get a pet.
metaphorically. So,
Gets enough ramp.
I mean, it's already a snack attack because Fury's a snack.
I'm just saying, if you get enough renown, you might get a pet.
19?
That is cool, but
That will do it. What does Fury do?
Sadly he wasn't using his war fan because it's shittier than my rapier.
Yeah.
But,
And I guess, most importantly, knock out or kill.
we want to kill her, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
hardcore.
Fiore just fucking... He says thanks for the sword and stabs her through the throat.
Alright. So basically, here's what happens. After Fury gets grappled by the rug, everybody just rushes into the room as fast as possible, circle around the bed, and then just a rain of swords and crossbow bolts and arrows and all kinds of implements just decimating her body, and just blood is running over the sides of the bed and soaking the mattress.
She's cosplaying as Julius Caesar.
I have a parting line if you'd entertain me.
Sure.
If not, that's fine. I would like to sort of look over at Talus and sort of a gesture for her to perhaps drop the blindness.
She
And
does.
I walk toward Rezmir, turned back into my black dragonborn self, and then from the feet up, start turning into her.
Oh no.
Long live the queen.
Damn, that's cold.
Fiore gets his fan out and fans himself. Like, damn.
You're basically saying that as Fiore drives his rapier through her throat, and looking alarmed at seeing what you're doing, she is just coughing and gurgling, and blood is flowing out of the sides of her mouth, and with one hand she kind of grabs the rapier, and she manages to get out just a few hoarse, broken words, and she just says, "She will come." And as she says that, you suddenly feel a heavy presence fall over the room. Where you suddenly feel like something big is in the room with you, even though you can't see anything.
That's what he said.
Oh no, that's
Fuck off!
It's the name of Rezmir's sex tape.
Oh shit.
And she smiles a little bit when, Fiore, you start to see her neck wound steam a little bit, and then her eyes start to glow red, and her mouth starts to glow red, and all of a sudden,
Run.
she bursts into flame.
Yeah, we go now.
I want to cut her head off.
Okay,
That's probably a good idea.
you do that, but she is still burning
Okay.
from the inside out.
Oh.
Everybody backs away except for Talus, who remains next to the bed, just kind of like staring in blank awe down at her body as it's burning.
Dude.
I want to grab her sword and run. Rezmir's new sword.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
Burning. I think Aislinn is sword sexual.
I like swords.
I agree. And I am also going to grab What's-Her-Nuts and be like, alright, time to go. I'll grab her hand and
Talus.
yeah.
She shakes you off and moves closer to the bed and starts, kind of grabbing at the sheets and pillows and throwing them out of the way like she's looking for something. And
I'll help her look.
when she lifts one of the pillows, you see something very strange under it. It's a mask. It is a mask of a black dragon head, kind of like outlined with like a metallic kind of filigree almost. And something about this mask strikes you as very special, I guess. And as soon as Talus sees it, she grabs it. And then moves away from the bed.
Okay. I'm not gonna fight her on it.
Okay.
What is that, though?
It's a thing.
I mean, well, obviously it's the way she's gonna come back and fuck us all over. Now
What?
let's go.
Is that?
It's dangerous.
Is it the sort of thing perhaps I should have?
Probably not. And she
I-
backs away from the bed a little bit more.
I think she's insinuating we could hide this body and pass this off as not a death. At least for a moment. A little bit, long enough to buy us time to get out of here.
The bed collapses somewhat as it's burning, like into kind of a pile
Oh,
of
hey.
ash.
Oh, hey. I take the rug.
I'm just saying maybe she has really bad sleep luck. That's...
I take the rug and throw it onto the burning bed.
Spontaneous half-dragon combustion.
That's a great idea.
You want to just throw the rug in there?
Yeah.
Okay. It is becoming destroyed very quickly.
Do the drakes give up, or are we still fighting them?
No, they don't give up. They are actually going to keep attacking you.
Oh, we should probably do that.
So, staying in order, let's go ahead and move on to Carlin.
Okay. He will run up and attack the drake in melee
Okay,
with his short sword and a dagger.
do it.
Okay. First one misses. That's a 7.
Yeah.
Second one is 10. Probably also a miss.
Yep.
He's shaken by the burning bed thing,
Mm-hmm.
but he pulls himself together and he will help the next person in the order as a bonus action, so they should get advantage on their attack.
Get shook.
Okay. Works for me. It's Talus's turn. And without saying a word, she kind of turns around and starts briskly walking towards the door. Not dashing, but leaving
Steppin'.
with the mask.
Man, you just wanted the fancy thing.
She does not respond or even look at you.
Fair.
Then it is Jaskira and Jamna's turn.
May I try to persuade or order the drakes?
Yeah, go ahead and roll persuasion. You have advantage.
I do.
I hope you get him again.
I hope so do.
Ooh.
Actually, make 2 separate rolls, with one of them being at normal, with for that being the heavily injured one.
Okay,
So the one with advantage.
that is going to be 23 and 28.
Oh, girl.
Which one was the 28?
The first one, I guess.
The
one with
advantage
The uninjured one?
Yeah.
Okay. That one seems to stop, or at the very least hesitate for the moment, but the second one that has been injured looks genuinely, like, crazed and desperate and keeps attacking.
Down.
Nope.
Interconic.
Right. Do you want to do anything else?
Jamna is just kind of like, sorry, not sorry, and stabs the other drake.
Okay. Roll to attack.
Is there someone in melee range we need?
Yeah, Carlin just and
Several.
he just helped.
Yes.
Yeah.
So she's got advantage anyway.
Ah, interference because it hit the cup. It's okay.
Just this one.
Yay!
It's just a drake, I mean. Oh, what did you get?
Well, she rolled 3 times,
Yeah.
and the best roll was a 6.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate.
Oh, fuck off.
Sometimes that's just the way the dice fall.
I'm so fucking tired.
Anything else with her turn?
Is it alright if I just sneak under the bed for a kip? No, it's on fire. God damn it. She'll disengage.
Okay. Then it is the Drakes' turns, and the injured one is going to keep trying to attack, and it's just going to attack the nearest person, who is, Jamna.
Ah!
Well, she disengaged and moved back, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just for opportunity attacks.
Right.
12, though.
No.
Second attack, that's 21.
Ah!
And that's why I gave her the extra HP.
Yeah, and that's 5 bludgeoning damage from the tail.
Haha, you missed. Oh!
Hey, your turn.
So, new sword.
Udis.
Yes, you retrieve it from the bed, and it is a long sword that seems to be made out of purple steel.
Purple steel. Purple! It's purple!
I'm gonna wait till you identify it before I give you that, though.
I say, hey, do you talk? Okay. I'm like, I hold the new purple sword out to block Talus from leaving.
Okay.
And be like, still fighting. And then I roll Intimidate.
Okay. Do it.
20. Dirty 20.
Ooh, okay. She looks tense. You're not sure if she's shaken or not. She's very hard to read at the moment, but her jaw is clenched very tightly. And, you don't quite know what she's gonna do yet. So...
Alright, and then, was that an action, or...?
Nah. I'll say that was like a bonus action.
I will move to the door, to block the door.
Okay.
Not block it, like, so where I can let people pass, or like, and then I ready an action to, if she attempts to leave the room, like, before the fighting's done.
Yes.
I will disarm her of the mask.
Okay.
Because I think it might be influencing her in some way.
Is that a disarming strike, or you want the same disarm action?
The same disarm action we did before, like the, just make the attack roll.
Okay.
And they make athletics.
Alright. Then, Spiff. One hostile Drake still left, very injured.
For the charge!
You're adjacent to it, so no charge.
No,
or
no
Spiff
charge.
is adjacent to it, so no charge.
Yes.
For just regular attack. That's gonna be 15.
Okay, that's a hit.
Yes. 6 damage.
Alright. Not down yet, but very bad.
Damn it.
Then it is back up to Quilena.
Quilena will viciously mock the last hostile Drake And she'll say, "Oh, come on, sit down. Mama never loved you."
Oh man, that started out really nice, but then just
Well, it's vicious mockery.
Want to
Yeah.
at least get a...
I can't believe you'd say that.
Corlana is not a nice person.
I'm-
Sometimes.
I'm wounded.
Just, oh no.
everybody turns around and it's like, did you just insult me? And everybody takes psychic damage.
So that's a wisdom save, right?
Yes.
My
8.
mother is extremely affectionate. You met her.
No, she's really not.
My mom kicked me out of the country.
Okay, that's gonna be 5 psychic damage and disadvantage on its next attack.
That's going to do it.
Okay.
So, it just... Wait. It needs to be able to understand you, right?
Hear, it has to be able to hear her.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It does not have to know what she's saying.
Okay. Then yes, it just kind of like looks at you in surprise, and it doesn't understand what you're saying, but your magic is still getting in its head, so it just kind of like gapes at you for a minute as blood trickles out of one of its ears.
Your
and then
tone
it
of
just kind
voice-
of-
Oracles.
It just kind of like lays down, and then it's dead.
Oh,
Oh, God,
Just
that's
like-
really sad.
Okay.
Good boy.
Oh no, Quinn, don't.
Rezkira goes over and pats
Rez-
it as it passes.
Oh.
Rezkira.
Don't listen to her. I'm sure you were very good Drake.
That's gotta be so confusing.
Then we're on to Dagny.
all right.
That we burnt the rug.
There's a dragon which more or less has been kind of like tamed.
Hey,
then
Drake.
Talus is,
Acting suspiciously.
yes, and Aislinn is blocking her into the room.
Look, we just want to know what it is and why you might be so desperate to abscond with it.
I will twist myself around her legs like a python.
We are hardly the people in a position to be telling tales outside of school.
You want to grapple her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe on his turn, or are we still in initiative?
Yeah, it's his turn.
It's his turn.
Oh,
right
okay.
now.
Please ignore the ranger.
Athletics.
Yes.
It's like in Hook, when the Lost Boys were just holding on to Robin Williams' legs while he was walking
19.
around.
21.
Damn it, so close, my little
Sorry.
snake arms. Damn it.
She's just kind of like dodging away from you like,
Didn't I inspire you?
Yeah, you could use your inspiration on
I'm
that.
gonna fucking use that
can
inspiration.
you use it on skill checks?
Yeah, ability checks, yeah.
Alright.
Roll a d8.
Roll a d8. As long
19
as you get a 2
plus.
or a higher.
A 2 or a higher.
2 or a higher.
Oh, it's just not meant to
Oh,
be.
Nope.
sad times Frown Town. Nope, she's not grappled. Fiore, it's your turn.
Alrighty.
Got a standoff here.
She has the mask.
Yes.
I'll take it.
Alright, you're gonna have to roll a weapon attack.
Alright.
So you're gonna have to try to hold on to it.
I want it. I got it.
I am gonna use my fan this time, though.
Okay.
17 plus 7.
24.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just brandish your fan all of a sudden and just boom, hit the mask really hard and fling it out of her hands.
Can I then use my sleight of hand to catch it?
Yes. Go ahead.
Crafty motherfucker.
24 again, thank you.
Before it even hits the ground, like maybe you like before it hits the ground, you catch it with your foot, flip it up, and grab it. And you're like, not now.
That's sleight of foot.
Bitch!
Sleight of limb.
All right.
You could say he's pretty limber.
Mike, go home.
I'm surrounded by my family. I am home.
Oh.
We are not family.
I love you. Yes, we are.
Mike casts relentless positivity on the room.
He casts charm person at a very high level.
Mass charm person.
We literally just want to know what this is. We're not going to tell anyone else.
You know, unless we need to.
It's Carlin's turn.
Let's see. Aislinn's blocking the door.
I am preventing Talus from leaving.
Okay.
But like, if anyone else wants to leave, then she's gonna like.
Right. Well,
Let that
no.
happen.
Carlin's just, he's not going to attack Talus if we can potentially talk this out. He's going to try and see if there's any sort of influence going on, so he will
Roll insight?
Yeah. No. A 6.
Ooh.
He's like, what the fuck?
Just kind of cocks
What
his head
is
and looks at her
that?
for his turn.
Yep.
Like a puppy who's trying to hear.
Oh.
Oh, I have a theory.
It's Thomas's turn.
Okay.
She just stares at you dead. She says, move.
I'm going to say to you what I said to Fiore a couple nights ago. Make me.
She kind of grits her
She
teeth
did say that.
and then points at you. Die. Make a wisdom saving
Whoa!
throw.
Oh, what?
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa.
The situation escalated!
Okay.
She doesn't have the mask! Can she do that?
Yeah, she can and she will.
She did.
Oh, fuck!
She can and she did. I hope it's just like command and I'm gonna think I'm dead. And I'm not actually gonna die.
Oh, we'll see.
No, I really...
That's a 6.
Oh my god,
Oh.
what?
You see Aislinn just kind of step back for a minute with wide eyes, and then just instantly slump to the ground.
Holy fuck.
You're unconscious.
Okay.
It was command.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Oh,
You piece of shit!
Can I slump forward into her
No.
and knock her over?
No.
Oh.
You basically just instantly black out. You have no idea what's going on.
Okay.
And then Talus jumps over your body
Dagny.
and runs.
Dagny. Take that attack of opportunity.
No. Well, yeah. You're probably
What?
close enough.
what are we supposed to do with this mask now? I'm trying to be as non-confrontational as I can be, but it's very hard when I look like this.
Trip. Go for a trip.
Do I
or
also
drag
get
her.
Grapple her again?
No, just attack.
Do I also get?
Oh, yeah, Fiore was there
I
to
was
for
right
the
there.
disarm.
I smacked
You
her and
were.
I took the thing.
Yes. You get attack of opportunity.
Let's get her!
Can I use my longbow in this close of a...
You would have disadvantage.
Alright,
Well, can he just use his movement to back up?
That's an attack of opportunity.
Oh yeah,
You
never
don't
mind.
get it.
I'll
Forgot.
just use my sword. I never use it anyways.
Yeah, melee only.
Yeah.
Ooh, good Fiore.
Fury did a bunch. 22.
Yeah, that
24.
hits. That also hits.
Oh, look at those allies. Oh, ooh.
Yeah.
I have done 6 damage.
Okay.
I did 27.
What the fuck?
Sneak attack.
Okay.
Just knock her out, right? Or do you want her dead?
Or is she even at 0?
No, she's still up.
Okay.
How long am I going to be out? It's just one round, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although, as far as these people know, you may have actually died.
I could be dead right now.
Well,
And then it's just Garrett's turn.
Shoot. I need to look up a spell. Sorry.
Okay.
Vamp.
I gotta take...
Oh, I have an idea.
So many ideas, Michael.
You could follow her out, and then since you're Rezmir right now, you could just tell people, like, that she's a traitor and to kill her.
No, I don't want her dead.
Okay. Well, I think there's a very real concern that if she, like, gets out there, she's gonna tell people that we are what we have done.
Okay. Jamna and Jaskira both go running after her, and she needs to make 2 wisdom saving throws.
Oh, okay. First one is 8.
Okay. Since that worked, I'm gonna say that
And
she
10.
doesn't need to make the second. She's charmed.
Okay.
To Jamna.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, she's okay. Jamna is just sort of like, it's alright, love, come back. We just need to ask you a few questions.
Oh wait, she has advantage. She's half elf.
Feck.
That's an 8 again!
Yeah! Meant to be.
So, come back here and, let's put all these shenanigans aside, eh?
She stops running. That
Come
was that charm person?
Yes.
Okay.
Come on back. They've got sandwiches.
Hopefully she's not also a vampire and it worked.
So, anything else? Like if Jamna succeeded, just Garrett can still do something else, correct?
She was gonna do hold a person if it didn't succeed, but it did, so,
Okay.
meh.
Does she want to do anything else, or?
Rezkira is just going to be like, yes, please, I really wasn't kidding. I'm trying to be as agreeable as I can possibly look, but I have the biggest case of resting bitch face I've ever seen.
Not helping.
It looks like I ate a lemon full of knives.
Oh, man. Okay. Well, that is it for your turn, so it's going to be... Aislinn, do you want to do anything? You wake up.
She's charmed. Don't, No! No! No.
I stand up.
The sword down.
I stand up. Man, I feel so refreshed.
Micro nap.
I'm just gonna walk over to Talus and be like,
Don't do anything dumb. Keep in mind, I'm right at level with your kneecaps.
I go over to Talus and then just repeat what Jamna just said to me. Don't do anything dumb. Keep in mind, I'm right at level with your kneecaps.
You're kind of taller than her.
Wow.
Okay, well... Actually, charm person means she doesn't get any other saves.
Actually, sorry. When I say that, I'm gonna try to use ventriloquism and make it look like my sword is talking and I'm holding it down by her knees.
Oh my god, okay.
That's a 12 performance.
Your lips are
Not
moving.
great, yeah. Not super great. You're not Jeff Dunham, sorry.
God, no one should be Jeff Dunham. That's a compliment.
Not even Jeff Dunham should be Jeff Dunham.
He's good, he's just not good.
He's talented.
He's good at what he does. He just does terrible things.
Yes.
He's a talented ventriloquist.
Well, shit. Yeah, she doesn't get any other charms.
Yeah, unless we attack her.
Yeah, unless she gets hurt.
So,
And it lasts for an hour, and she'll know that she's been charmed.
yeah.
Well, I mean,
So I
She
guess
had it
should
going.
we drop out of combat here?
sure.
Alright.
The first thing Fiore would like to do is hide the body and put out the fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did throwing the rug on it smother the fire and put it out?
It might have helped.
No,
Okay.
Oh, it wasn't a rug of smothering in that sense, no.
Rug of smothering fires.
Grab the other two rugs and just beat it.
Although she's charmed, Talus still looks very tense and almost kind of a crazed look in her eyes.
Yeah, imagine
I'm
she
gonna
does.
be like, hey, somebody I'm gonna insight.
Okay.
Hey, it's a 6.
Oh,
Does she come back at all? Or no?
not immediately. But she's just standing there.
Just Kira's gonna insight, actually.
Okay.
I think she's possessed by the shade of Rezmir.
Where's Kira? Is going to. No, she's not.
No.
She's really not. 1 + 4.
Hey, you got 1 less than I did. Hey,
Oh, Jamna's gonna try.
yay.
Actually, Jamna's going to assist, if that's okay.
Sure.
That's 15 now.
Okay. I think Jamna's just kind of like... I think she's probably a short of 6.
Oh no.
She's got what?
Couple beers short of a 6-pack.
Oh. Okay, can I do an arcana to see if there's some kind of magical influence on her?
Go ahead.
Couple of drams short of a pint, if you know what I mean.
11!
Dude. I don't know.
Couple pins short of a full cushion.
Well, I've never heard that one before.
So, would you mind terribly telling us what the story with this mouse is?
I would mind. Terribly.
Quaylana would like to spend a spell slot to cast Identify on Talus to see if there are any magical effects on her.
Okay.
At this point, we're worried about your sanity.
There are no magical effects on her.
She's just crazy.
Quaylana? Well, it's all natural. No magic.
Oh, it's really that bad.
Maybe she's born with it.
Should we try to destroy it?
I think her stated goal was that Rezmir was doing the wrong thing with the cult. So she probably wants to take the mask
And do the right thing.
according to her, which is
The undead dragon thing.
So, what does the mask do? That's
No,
ultimately
no,
the
sorry,
only
that was the vampire that wanted the undead
question
dragon thing. Tell
we
us
need
what's the
answered.
historian.
Talus is also displeased
Yeah.
with how things are being run.
You're half right.
Tell us the other half.
I should have gotten one of those, but I didn't. No one in Faerun knows more about white dragons than me.
But it's a black mask.
Well, Well, the white mask is out of my reach, so maybe if I brought one, recovered one from when Rezmir was just cruelly and unfairly assassinated, that maybe I would be rewarded for my efforts.
Fury goes and whispers over to Jaskira. It's clearly whispering something. Says, "Perhaps you should try that new person after all."
She is Rezmir the Black. I am Talus the White.
This is please.
Y'all related?
No. It's a title.
I'm just asking.
Jaskira looks her over and then subtly make a wisdom save.
So,
This might break the charm if you do this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might count as an attack. So yeah.
yes, casting a spell that forces someone to make a saving throw does count as an attack for that.
But I mean, she's tense and twitchy, but you sense your charm has still got her.
This isn't going to last.
This is not going to end well either way.
Hold person lasts a lot. It lasts for a minute, whereas charm it lasts an hour.
Yeah.
Whole person lasts long enough to throw her off the castle.
Yeah.
Not from.
Well, it's admirable that you've got ambition.
It's just kind of, contradictory to our goals.
Yeah, I gathered that.
Unfortunately, yes. This is where our conflict begins.
And hopefully ends. Let me tell you about the follies of the Cult of the Dragon. I am very practiced at this argument by now. I've spent the last 3 days giving it to a buddy.
Yeah, I sort of noticed that.
So let's try it on you.
Any chance we could talk you out of it? Just any at all.
We'll give them 10 minutes.
Like, you're mad at the cult for not, giving you the mask, so take your revenge on the cult. Don't, do what they want.
After all, once they're all dead, well, you could just walk in.
She kind of, has a look on her face where it's she's kind of oh, that's a good idea. She's like, but you don't understand.
Oh, yes, it was supposed to be yours. What a pity party.
No. She's coming.
You're-
No one can stop it.
You're sure the ritual is going to succeed?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me practice reacting to that with joy.
That was the goofiest grin.
A very goofy, half sarcastic, toothy grin. Does a face really work with joy? I don't think so. It felt unnatural.
I think just arching an eyebrow
It looked unnatural.
conveys it.
I may not like the cult. I may not like Severin or his little gaggle of friends. But Tiamat is coming. And all those who do not fall to their knees
Will be burned,
will
or
simply fall.
frozen, or boiled alive,
Melted.
Just pick
melted,
Hey.
electrocuted. Yes.
Where's Mira?
Yes.
Rezkira?
Just-
Rezkira.
Rezkira,
Yeah,
yep.
that's what we said.
Next time, instead of a grin, try a hip thrust.
No,
I will.
no,
Why?
really don't. That's not a good look.
Are you kidding me? I'm going to make this bitch do the least dignified things I can think of. I can't wait. This is one of the best days of my life.
Well, I won't lie to you. You're strong. Very, very strong. I was hoping that you would kill her, and maybe not expecting it to be quite that fast, but...
I don't think any of us did.
Well, fair enough.
Let's cut a deal. You don't betray us or anything we're trying to do right here. You get the mask
Yeah.
for now.
Yeah.
No,
No.
I do not trust her at all. I say we...
We need her to stay out of our way.
Okay, you don't betray us, and our goal
That is
immediately
easily
here,
obtained by throwing
and we
her
don't
off
throw
of
you
the top
off
of
the
this
castle. And you get to live to see Tiamat's coming.
Mm.
Or you get thrown off the castle.
Guys, we cannot let her live. In an hour, she will absolutely betray us. If you don't all help me kill her, I will do it myself.
Well, when you put it that way,
Please don't.
convince us.
Yes, he makes a very compelling argument.
If all you got to say for yourself is please don't, that's just not going to cut it.
I was in line to be the White Wyrmspeaker.
Yeah, we don't care. We heard it.
Speed.
Okay.
For the sake of diplomacy.
I'm skilled.
Yeah.
I can be of help to you.
You know a lot about dragons. You could be if you were willing. You're
I'm
obviously not.
Very able-bodied clearic. I can...
You are, yes.
Of Tiamat.
Well, you know, spells are spells.
Quite.
Do we really want a servant of Tiamat following us around?
While we're trying to stop Tiamat? Probably not.
Yes, we need some kind of assurance that you won't stab us in the back.
There is no assurance. She cannot stop her god from being her god.
She could always pick a different one.
Then she'll be useless.
No?
To us.
Why?
Won't she just lose her powers?
No, she'll get them from a different god.
It can't be that simple.
It really is.
I mean, probably not, because technically, like, level 1 adventurers are still, like, very heavily trained compared to the average commoner. So it would probably render her powerless for a while before she, like, sort of gained her cleric powers back.
As much as I understand your want to do your best not to kill anyone, there is no reason to keep her alive. None at all.
Give your wife the damn microphone, Amy.
It's okay.
You know what? If you're really dead set on this not letting me go kind of thing, can I at least suggest taking me hostage?
No.
She might have information.
She has a plethora of knowledge about chromatic dragons that perhaps not even our scholars have.
Who cares?
Yeah, we abscond. We take her back to Leosyn's.
But we're not ready
they
to
plow.
abscond.
Yeah, that's true. Like, you guys are probably going to be in this
So we keep her tied up in a closet for a fucking week or something.
Guys, there's way too many ways this could go wrong. Believe me, I'm very good at knowing when I've learned.
Don't want to say this, and this is going to cause me some physical pain, but I agree with Fiore.
Just picturing Fiore doing that one meme face, just blink and...
Well, it seems our party is split. Dagny, what's your opinion?
Oh, probably kill her.
I see the merits to both sides.
Man, if I weren't charmed right now, I imagine I would be simply outraged. But that's the funny thing about magic, isn't it?
Jimna, Carlin?
Yeah, what did Jamna and Carlin think?
I have a feeling it's going to keep that. I have a feeling it's going to be keeping that split.
Carlin, is kind of mulling it over in his head, like, information is always useful. Jamna's like, she's not worth it, mate.
Would you like a cup of tea before we throw you off? And she hands Talus a flask of whiskey.
Sure.
If you want, you can even write some sort of goodbye letter before we toss you off the castle.
You're gonna let her write a goodbye letter?
I didn't say I'd deliver it. I'm gonna look at it first.
Kinda defeats the purpose.
What do you mean? No, it doesn't.
Well, now that you've told her you're gonna look at it, she doesn't have any reason to write truthful things in it.
Exactly. Well, I mean, yes, she does. She has no reason to try and sneak something into it. She has anyone she actually wants to say goodbye to. Now would be the time to write it down.
I suppose I can write a letter for some of my friends back at the lodge.
How many of them are also just hitched right up to this Tiamat train?
Pretty loyal. Except for the fellows in the basement.
So that's everyone except for captives? Hey, bro?
Yeah.
Fellas in the basement.
Captives.
Yeah.
Yeah. More or less.
Well,
You know, I'm
thank you
leaning-
for that information.
I'm leaning more towards a killer now.
I would, suggest not letting one of them go. He's a friend of, the actual White Wyrmspeaker. He's not much better than me, to be honest.
Alright. I'll keep that in mind. Well, thank you for the information. That is incredibly helpful.
You're welcome.
Alright, well, if we're gonna do this, let's do this.
Yes, very well. Wisdom save this time.
I mean, since she's charmed, we could probably just walk her up to the edge.
We just want to make sure that she doesn't make a break for it.
I mean, if she's held, we have to carry her through the courtyard, and that's gonna be like, why are you carrying a person
There's
through the
stairway
courtyard?
right there.
Can I at least have a little bit of privacy to write my letter?
No, I will stand here while you write your letter.
I mean, we're gonna read it anyway.
Alright.
You can write it, but we're going to watch you do
I mean, the stairway right here just goes up into the tower. It does not go to the edge of the castle where we could throw her off. And we'd probably... That would actually be terrible.
Can we not throw her over the tower?
Into the courtyard. She'll just land and people will be like, hey, there's a dead body.
Oh, okay.
Also, that's a terrible way to die. We should probably just kill her quickly and painlessly.
No.
I mean, if this is a flying castle, if you throw me off the castle, it'll be more or less instantaneous death.
Once you land, yes, but
Firstly.
but then you have, like, the whole trip down.
Personally, I think it would be neat.
Also, we are so far from the edge. Can't you fly?
Yes, I can.
Hey, can you fly?
No.
No.
You can't cast fly?
No.
It's not a... You can tell people to die and they take a nap, but you can't, like... Ooh.
No, that's more of a wizard thing. Or I guess some clerics, but not me.
Okay.
I'd prefer falling to stabbing.
Okay.
Also, it's less of a mess on our part to clean up.
I was thinking more like poison or something.
Still a mess.
Poison and then throw her off once she's dead.
No. Do you have some poison on hand?
I just assumed you did.
No, actually.
Oh, okay.
Quillen is just already, like, just going to get some parchment and a quill from one of the other rooms.
There's
just set it down.
There's an office there with a desk and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, I've
Exactly.
actually got some poison.
And actually, during this debate, Fury has still been putting out the fire. It's like, you should probably go out and tell people that there's nothing to worry about. I'm sure that there's a crowd.
Yes, I'll return shortly.
I will inspire just Kira, and I'll be like,
You lie real good now.
Don't fuck it up.
yeah, exactly. Don't. And I was literally thinking of saying, "Don't fuck it up."
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we blame this on her?
Why don't we what?
On Talos?
Yeah.
Why don't we what?
Blame this on Tellus.
And she's the traitor in the ranks, so that
They kind of...
yeah.
Yes, I'm terribly sorry, but I'm going to be throwing you under the apple cart. So, if you'll excuse me. And, Rezmir goes out to the courtyard.
Okay. By the way, you guys probably want all the shit that's on her right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
On Tellus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm just gonna give you this stuff.
Does anybody have a righty thing?
Ooh, also I'm going to throw on some regalia. Does Cyanra's regalia look like what she was wearing?
No.
And what
Does
she
she
was
have-
wearing is all burned up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did she have an extra?
Spare in the closet.
That was her spare.
Does she have jammies in the
I mean,
closet?
the hat of disguise can make you look like you're wearing regalia.
That's true.
That's
That's
true.
true. I probably look like I'm wearing about what she was wearing.
Yeah.
I'm going to go clunk out in my armor, hoping that it makes realistic clunking.
Your illusionary armor.
Just go out, like, without your boots, like you forgot to wear your boots. Or it was just too uncomfortable. Like, that was the line. You could sleep in most of the armor, but not the boots.
It makes me feel too hot.
You have the Black Dragon mask. Would you read for the microphone?
Black Dragon Mask, legendary wondrous item. Damage absorption. You have immunity to acid damage. Draconic Majesty. While you are wearing no armor, you can add your Charisma bonus to your armor class. Dragon Breath. Your breath weapon gains a recharge of 6. Dragon Sight. You gain dark vision out to 60 feet. Once per day, you can gain blind sight out to 30 feet for 5 minutes. Dragon Tongue. Advantage on any charisma check you make against black dragons. Legendary resistance once per day, and water breathing.
Holy
You also
shit.
salvaged this off of Rezmir's body. There is another magic item left behind it.
It is the Insignia of Claws. Uncommon. You gain a +1 bonus to attack rolls and damage rolls made with unarmed strikes and natural weapons. Such attacks are considered magical.
Hey, Spiff.
A spiff.
Yay!
Is it like a little thing Spiff can wear around one of his tusks?
It's like almost a clip. You could like clip it into his fur. You also get this from Talus.
Ooh. Do you want to read one?
Yeah, sure.
Eventually you will identify this. I will give it to you after he reads.
Wand of Winter. Very rare wand.
Ooh.
Requires attunement. While you hold this wand, you have resistance to fire damage. Additionally, whenever a creature within 5 feet of you hits you with a melee attack, the attacker takes 2d8 cold damage. The wand has 7 charges. The wand regains d6 plus 1 expended charges at dawn. Ray of Frost. No charges, or 1 charge to cast 5th level spellcaster, plus 5 to hit. Sleet Storm. 3 charges, spell save, DC 15. Ice Storm. 4 charges, spell save, DC 15. And then there are some square blocks.
To mark the charges.
And then eventually this will be identified you as the purple sword.
Mind Fang. Very rare weapon. Longsword. Martial weapon requires attunement. Longsword, +2. You have a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls. Attacks made with this weapon deal an extra 1d8 psychic damage.
Damn.
This weapon has 5 charges. The sword regains d4 plus 1 expended charges at dawn. On a hit, you may expend a charge from this weapon to force the target to make a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw. On a failure, the target is stunned until the end of your next turn.
Wow.
Wow.
Alright.
And it's purple.
That would have really hurt if she'd managed to attack any of us with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you know who all of those items are for. Dagny, your item is not available yet, but that clause is for Spit.
Okay. Ooh, I get 2 things. I figured I just got 1 from my boar buddy.
Nope.
Nice.
And Fiore got the cloak.
Cloak, mask, wand, Mind Fang. And still has her own, but you won't have that for super long.
Nope.
Cool.
Talus also has Scale Mail +1, a shield, and a spear.
I should probably at least hold Hazaron.
I mean, she didn't have it when she got here.
That's true.
You can hold Mind Fang.
Yeah, if anything, she may have reported it stolen.
Yes.
Scale mail +1.
Hold on to Mind Fang while we're here.
Yes, I go ahead and affix
And
my
spear.
pang before going out to the courtyard for my address.
Was Talus's scale mail visually distinctive?
Yeah, it kind of is.
Like, people would notice if I started wearing it.
That's
Yeah.
medium armor, right?
No, scale mail is heavy, I thought.
No.
It is. I think it is heavy.
I can't wear medium.
Because I'm wearing... No, sorry, I'm wearing splint mail.
Yeah, quartz can wear scale mail.
Scale mail is medium, so
it's
never
medium.
mind.
Dagny could.
Yeah. Dagny, you want some cool scale mail?
Hell yeah.
I mean,
We'll give it to you later.
does
when
that
we
work?
leave this
Because,
place.
like,
That's
she was
fine.
medium and he's small.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't fit you actually.
Well, no, it's +1, so it's magical, so it'll
Mhm.
adapt to his size.
Oh, that's right.
Baller!
Like, once we leave, though.
Yeah.
Not while we're here.
Naturally. I feel like it is fairly visually distinctive, though. So yeah.
Alright, so I will continue to use Hazaron while we are in this castle.
Let's let Jeskira go try to tell everybody that everything's fine.
Yeah.
And that Talus is a traitor.
And that some people came to help you. And that we threw her off the castle. Which we're going to go do right now.
After she writes her letter.
Rezmir, Rezkira, you come out and find quite a hubbub around the Sandezel Tower, and people trying to put out the fire.
I swagger out in my
Oh.
Be mad, be mad, be mad.
yes, Rezmirness. I look collected but angry.
Okay, perfect.
Inconvenienced.
And people see you coming and they're just like, oh shit, she's bad. And they're like, Wyrmspeaker, we don't know how it started. We're doing our best to put it out. Sorry to wake you.
Your best doesn't seem to be doing very well.
I'm sorry. We'll keep trying. Hurry, you can just fix it.
She exhales through her nostrils and little, like, particles of green mist come out of her nostrils.
Mm-hmm.
As you may have noticed, there was a commotion in my chambers. Or perhaps you were too preoccupied with your own affairs.
We heard like some noises, but they didn't last for very long. Like literally like 12 seconds.
Yes, I was underestimated. Sorely.
Hmm.
It gives me... Well, I inform you today that Talus, the White Worm scholar, was ultimately a traitor.
Everybody's like, whoa.
And she came for me, and she came for the mosque.
Gasp. The gasp.
Everybody gasp.
However, she was
I gasped too hard.
Oh, it's the smoke from the fire.
and she was detained rather quickly. However, it is my true sorrow to inform you that I have lost one of my drakes and a very handsomely made four-post bed.
And a rug.
And the rug of smother.
Everybody's like, oh no.
Cultist number 3 says, "Hey, Wyrmspeaker, you reckon this fire here was a distraction or something?"
Obviously, idiots.
What do you think?
Oh yeah, probably, huh?
Could you've rubbed your two brain cells together and made something of it?
What's a brain cell? Is that when you take your brain out and put it in jail? I did that to somebody once. It was pretty fun.
You just keep working on the fire, and remember to put it out, and don't fan.
Oh, I've been doing it wrong.
Lenny, god damn it!
I love Lenny.
Use the water, not the fan. Oh my god. You know what? We got a lot of magical ice. Let's just throw that in the fire. I'm sure it'll put it out.
Let's ice this flame.
We're gonna execute the prisoner or the traitor.
Yes. What are you gonna do with Talus?
Can Lenny the
Can we keep
cultist
Lenny?
can
Please let Lenny live.
be a recurring character and also never die?
Okay.
Can we just say he's a perfect idiot and he stumbles into stupid situations? He's just kind of going on with the dragon cult.
He'll
Because
just
everyone's just really nice.
He'll just keep appearing in random quests, like
Can I keep-
Please.
across the continent.
Can
like,
I-
yeah, I got transferred.
Can I always
did
be Lenny?
everything. Yes, you can be Lenny.
Okay.
You keep getting transferred because of your fucking. Anyway, Talus.
By Tiamat, remind me, I really need to write some paperwork about that man. Anyways, the traitor, Talus, will be put to death in short order by a nice flight from the top of the tower over the edge of the castle.
Everyone's like, ooh, shit. I want to watch.
If you wish, you may gather at the northwestern edge,
Which one's that?
where she will be summarily hurled.
All right.
One time they put me in charge of a flying castle's propulsion system and I accidentally crashed the darn thing.
Oh, you didn't, Lenny. Stop making up stories.
They didn't bring me my coffee and I got so damn tired.
Okay, so, what do you do with Talus? You're probably running close to the end of the charm person, but she is still charmed.
Shoop de whoop off the edge.
Hold person.
Frog march.
Button. Off she goes.
Then hold person, and then off she goes.
Yep.
Bound and gagged.
To close my address, I give the 5-finger salute. May the queen reign.
Hail, mother! Or whatever the fuck it was, I don't remember. It's like, our mother in strength. So you... Alright, so you frog march her up there. You have bound and gagged her.
Yeah.
Alright. Before you do that, she does cast a spell on herself.
We've been watching her.
I assume you dispel it, because, yeah, she's
Was-
not let out of your sight.
It wasn't fly.
No.
What did she cast?
Death Ward.
Of course.
I mean,
Yeah, I would dispel that.
Yeah, if you're watching her constantly, you'd get rid of that. And she's like, well, I tried. And then you hold person.
Guess I'll just die.
Guess I'll die. So you bind and gag her, march her up there, and then do a hold person, and then
And
you
then-
have her on the edge of the tower, sort of just leaning her over, looking down into. You're kind of like going past the edge of the mountains right now, so it's just at the edge of like a very deep valley under the castle.
By the heads of our mother queen, be punished. Boot.
Oh.
Unfortunately, she can't say anything, so she just kind of stares resolutely straight forward, and you just tip her off and watch her fall and fall and fall. Unfortunately, you're high enough up not to really see the impact, but she is gone.
Splat.
Splat indeed. Cue and music.
Now get back to work.
Yes, Wyrmspeaker!
you know, if you think about it, Tiamat's really just a dire hydra.
Like.
Lenny,
Oh, I shouldn't say that out loud, right?
everyone, thanks for listening to Cornfields and Kobolds. We're getting pretty close to the end of the Hoard of the Dragon Queen section of the campaign, with just one more episode to go after this. After that, we're going to spend a good few episodes tying up loose ends that have been left along the way, and we're going to do a short collection of one-shots related to Tyranny of Dragons, before moving on to the Rise of Tiamat section of the module. I hope you enjoy what we've got in store. You can find us on iTunes or Spotify, or wherever you get podcasts. As you might have seen me mention on Twitter, there aren't going to be any videos on YouTube for a while, due to a combination of me not being able to go to the website on my laptop for whatever fucking reason, and also just not having the time to really put the videos together. Hope to get back at those soon once I figure out the technical and scheduling difficulties. The music in this episode was created by Vince Vept, and the theme song was Through the Woods We Ran from his YouTube collection. You can find a link to his music in the episode description. Thanks again, we'll see you in 2 weeks. Goodbye!